recount of VIZAG Runners, race director for Vizag Marathon, very big names. But I'm sure before this you were a runner first. I remember running with you about 10 years ago. I think that's the first time I met you. And I was quite proud that I was matching step to step, but later I realized you would have probably been finishing 30 kilometers and I would have run only last 2 kilometers. And even more surprising was that you probably are about 20 years older than me, which you don't look.
Yeah.
So tell me about your running journey. When did you start it and how are you able to still run at this age?
Vizag made me as a big runner. I'm not a big runner, I'm not a sports person. I started my running journey in later stage of my life. I think in the age of 53, I think 2013, I started my running career. So during that time, it is just in the house when myself and my family sit together and discussing about when you retire, what to do. So when you retire, what to do, you have to have some hobby. So that is the way that my running career started. It is the easiest sports to go out and run and continue running till I die. So I decided one day, chalo, let us start running. So like that 2013 when I thought of running, I went to the beach. Nobody was running, no one was there. I think I found 1 or 2 guys who were just running in the beach, not the professional runner, just like that running in the beach. So like I joined them, we all 3 together used to run in the beach road. All used to look at me and they say, because people who know me and all, they know my age, they say it is not good to run in this age. Your knees will go for toss, so stop running. So this was the advice I received when I started running. That was my running career. People think because of this marathon, because of this our group and all, people think I am in this running for a long time. It is not. It is just in 53 I started running in the beach. So like that, and it is the not only for that also, and it's fitness and fitness and health.
So it's good that we are fortunate to have VIZAG Runners as your retirement plan. I'm sure it would have been a not so easy journey to begin. I mean, now I see that there are some 30 core members, more than 330 regular WhatsApp group users, and many more runners who come for these trainings. So it all looks very fancy and easy right now. But you must tell us about how this journey of VIZAG Runners began and what motivated you to take this up.
Actually, as I said, when we started running 2-3 people in the beach, and slowly people are looking at us, also started inquiring about what is running and all this thing. And slowly, like our secretary, Srinivas Garu, all these people, when they run walking in the beach road, they started approaching, and one by one they started joining the group. Luckily, within 3 months after I started running, I got opportunity to run for Hyderabad Marathon. The first time traveling to a full preparation, getting ready to go to Hyderabad Marathon, went there and ran there. It was a beautiful experience running. All know that Hyderabad Marathon is one of the best marathon. It was my first marathon, and by looking at the energy and the way it has been conducted, I'm happy with that. And I came back after running. After coming back, I received the call that you're a podium finisher in my age category. As usual, when you get the prize and all, you get that kick. So that was my first marathon and first run. In the first run only, I got the podium. And slowly, after coming back here, after seeing the Hyderabad runners there, expo and all, we thought, why can't we start our group? But we are not named the group anything. We started a WhatsApp group. People one by one started joining, 10, 20, 30, like that people started. So it is rolled down to 2014. 2014 was the first marathon started in Vizag, not by us, from Armed Forces Navy. At that time, the event managers, Navy and all, they thought that when Rai is there, he's a big runner in Vizag. Nobody is there to approach. As you know, Vizag was not ready for run during that time. So they approached me as a running person in the beach road, thinking that I may be having a big group of runners. So when they approached, so I started involving with them for their marathons, their events and all. They used to call for every event. They used to take feedback. They used to ask us to get the people for running for their marathon. Like that, we started approaching our friends, approaching our walker friends who are running the beach road. So like that, the group has been formed. It was a group formed, not a VIZAG Runners. So in 2014, I think 2014-15, the first and second marathon, we formed a group of around 150 size was reached. That's how the VIZAG Runners group was started, not VIZAG Runners group was started. In 2016, I think, 2016, we thought of going for professionally. After looking at all these runs, after running, meantime, I already ran around 3-4 runs in Bombay, Hyderabad, and all. So we started there, and I think you only, Rana is responsible to make a logo for that VIZAG Soul Runners. We started it as a VIZAG Soul Runners because during that time, the VIZAG Runners name was not available for us. It was taken over by somebody. We started as a VIZAG Soul Runners. That's how the group started, and it got a identity. And slowly, we are given the links to the public community. So a lot of people started joining the group. So from there, the group from 100 to 200, 200 to 300, like I said, became a big group. And we launched our logo from our Puma showroom up to logo from the Puma showroom. But from that, we did a 5-kilometer run that day up to Park Hotel and coming back. So that is the day the real VIZAG Soul Runners group has been formed professionally. Yeah.
Okay, what motivated you to convert it into a society? Because right now it is called VIZAG Runners Society and you are organizing the Vizag Marathon apart from other events.
Yeah, actually we had in our mind to do something for the communities. If you want to do something for the community, better to go with a registered society. So if you see the runners organized marathons in Chennai or Hyderabad, they have got they are registered as societies, and not only running, they are helping the people to in other ways also, like blind girls run and different type of runs. So when you do registration as a society, we have got a lot of benefits to help society. That is the reason we started a society. From the society afterwards, after going to different places, after seeing a lot of runs, thought us came that why can't we do our own marathon? Because we see deficiencies in different deficiencies, and also most of the runs are organized by event managers. The focus is less, but it is good. Runs are very good, and no doubt about it. That here we, as a runner group, totally become volunteers and all passionate runners. So everybody taken their given separate role for separate job and all. So it was started like that. Slowly, it came up with the Vizag Marathon thing.
Yeah, today you are sitting here after 2 successful editions of Vizag Marathon. Everything seems to go clockwork. You worked on timing technologies, the route, you worked on t-shirts, medals, everything. But let's go back to what happened before that. I mean, at one point there was no Vizag Marathon. You were a group of runners. So why Vizag Marathon?
See, Vizag Marathon, when we started the Vizag Marathon, it was not easy thing to do. What we thought that conducting a marathon is not easy. First of all, nobody was in our group was conducted any marathon, or we are gone to helping anybody to conduct the marathon and all. So when we started the Vizag Marathon group, again finding a lot of things because we are from the scratch. We don't know who is going to do the different works and all. And mainly the finance. Finance is a big thing. We have to spend a lot of money for conducting a marathon. Luckily, in our group, as you said, Ms. Rana, your friend was there, Sandhya Marine exporter. Local people helped us. Local business people helped us. Mainly the Sandhya Marine came up with the sponsorship, principal sponsors for our event, and CMR, and hospitals, and all the local people helped us with a small support. We started the event. We thought that if money is not enough, we as a group, we thought we will contribute and we'll make it as a good event. And Afterwards, for us, a big support was the Hyderabad runners group. They're our mentors. Their founder president, Mr. Rajesh Vecha, is the local aide from Vizag. He was the founder president of Hyderabad runners. They are mentors for us. So even they allowed us to sit in their regular meeting. I used to go to Hyderabad and sit in their meeting, how they're conducting the marathon, what are the things need to conduct a marathon. So during the meeting, I understood so different people are taking different roles and doing the job. Like that, we made a group with different commitment, different role for each one. So first marathon, it was a grand success and one of the best event they say in Vizag, which had happened for us. So it gave us a lot of motivation and the courage to go ahead with the second marathon. Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you faced? I know we're talking about the successes, but I'm sure you would have hit a roadblock first or second marathon.
Yeah.
So anything quickly that you'd like to share?
Yeah, initially, first of all, getting the permission and all this thing, it looks like once you get the permission, it looks easy, but a lot of time you have to spend because getting the appointments with the officials is difficult. And you have to take a lot of GUMC permissions required to block the road. You have to take the VMDA for our event place and police permission. Police also, it is the completely road you have to block.
Correct.
So it is not from one person police. It is this total road is covered with 4 or 5 police stations or 4 or 5 divisions. So you have to meet everybody, convince them, and get them to the road. And it has to happen. It is not so easy, but it is good. People have supported us, Vizag it. And we also had the slogan of eradicating plastic-free marathon and no drugs. So we associated with police for no drugs and no plastic with GUMC. It helped us. So their cause also we are there. So they also came forward and helped us. So it went on smoothly. It is because of teamwork. Finally, it is a teamwork. Everybody has taken their responsibility and it went on well.
Yeah, being a runner, I'm sure you must have run pillar to post to make things happen. But how did you arrive at this route? I think Vizag Marathon has come up with a new route, new holding area, and also several other new facilities like hot breakfast and I think many details have been taken care in this run. So tell us a little more about it.
Yeah, usually in Vizag, whatever the marathon happens, it has been started from the roads. There is no holding area for any marathon in Vizag. Everybody is starting from one area from the road and end there. I noticed that when the people finish their run, there is no place to sit. Everybody will come, run, finish and go back. So we thought looking for a different venue. So MGM ground, VMRDA, inside the VMRDA park, MGM ground was there. But it was funny, you know that how many times we visited that place. Every day the plan was changing because logistic very difficult to enter that ground. The going in and going out is the same place. I think you yourself, myself and Srinivas might have visited around 100 times. And whenever you are going in that road, any function is happening in that place, we used to enter without their permission, see how they're conducting, how they're handling. So we have taken the tough decision that time because a lot of people have tried to go there, but nobody has taken the bold decision of going there and starting the run. But we have taken the right decision of going to MGM Park. It is next to the sea. Put your leg out, you are in sea. Yeah. So that has given a big boost to us. It is difficult logistically handling, but smoothly it went on well.
No, it's definitely become a family event where people are coming together and turning up year after year. So what were some of the good feedback that you received, especially from seasoned runners who come from across the country as well? Can you share something?
Yeah, being a runner, we know that what runners need when they come for the marathon. So we are taking care of them. So when they came to the event, it is not a marathon only. We made it as a family event. It's a carnival. When they finish the run, when they come to the holding area, it is a seaside. And I think we are the first people in Vizag to start with the fresh breakfast for the runners. It is not easy to handle the fresh breakfast, easy to give a packed food, but we started the fresh breakfast. We started the concept of giving the sugarcane juice. It is like a family. We are taking care of the runners very well. And hydration points throughout most of the running events, we face the hydration problem. but it went on very well everywhere. It is only because of the teamwork and the people involved are our own runners.
Yeah.
So all the problems it is initially it was sleepless night. We know initial days we used to keep the small book in our hand. Night get up, note down some point. Daily we had a diary to note down all the points. So every day keep on changing. And finally when it is successfully, we received a very good feedback from even the top runners from throughout the country. Even Navy was conducting the marathon for so many years. They all top officials, they appreciated our run. The way you are taking care, it is a personalized attention for each and every runner. That gave us a big boost. I think around 22 states participated in the first marathon. Around 4 to 5 international runners also came. So it has given us a big boost. First marathon becoming successful and getting a lot of appreciation from all, given a big boost to us.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you believe God is in the details, and all the team members also believe in that. You spoke about hydration without using plastic, but budgeting the right number of bottles, cans in order to make sure that everybody is well hydrated. And there are many other things that you have mentioned. But for all of this, you also said teamwork is important. And I'm sure you do something towards meeting them regularly, especially when all these runners are also professionals. Like there are many doctors, there's some students, there's some helpers. So it's a different set of people doing different set of things coming together for one cause. How do you keep them motivated and give them roles so that this whole exercise is successful?
It is every week we used to meet. It is difficult for everybody to come for all the meeting. We understand that one. It will take some more years to take up slowly getting into that and coming, but we had a very good team of people. They come to the meeting, and we made the committees for each and every role they have to play. So they are taking care of that. So it happened. Actually, it is because of the commitment and the responsibility what they are taken. So it is not, but we are taking the pressure, but it was not required. Actually, we are taking the pressure and following it up, everything. But all have done their job excellently. That was the success. Success is only teamwork. It is not individual cannot do marathons.
So technicalities aside, let's listen to Bala Krishna, who talks about Vizag and his passion for running and the city. So give us a take on what inspired you earlier on to make this run happen.
Actually, when you go to different runs for different cities, we are proudly, when you're flying also, when you're traveling also, we wear our VIZAG Runners t-shirts or VIZAG Soul Runner t-shirts, so that we are identified. And we request the runners when you meet there to come down to Vizag to participate. It is for a shock. A lot of places people are not aware of Vizag. People are not aware of Vizag. They will start asking about where is Vizag, how to reach. That started me. It is very bad. Being a beautiful place in India, it is one of the best places in India. You can say in the world also. Excellent beach, 28 kilometers stretch of beach for running. But people are not aware. So there I thought that we have to promote Vizag. It is not only the fitness and wellness, we have to promote Vizag. That is the reason you might have aware in the second marathon onwards, we started the slogan of Mana Vizag, Mana Marathon.
Sure.
That has become a big hit in Vizag actually. Actually, people who ever come for the marathon, they will come back to Vizag with their families. So Vizag has everything, but it's not promoted. So we use this platform to promote Vizag also with the health and fitness and help in the community.
Sure. Any quick thoughts on maybe 3 points that you would like to implement in the third edition that you've not already done in the previous ones?
I think we have done first edition or top class, they say. When they come to the second edition, they say it is better than first edition. But I don't know, both editions are good. I think we are little experienced now. Now, when you come to the third edition, no need to take care of the event things and the timings and all. It is already set, right? Already people are there. Now, our next thing is that improving our registration and involving a lot of industries, IT firms into the thing. I wanted to make the Vizag. I want Vizag kids to own this marathon.
Yes.
It is not that it is a civilian event. So we are all the marathons. You are telling them that you own it is your marathon. for that stage you are going. Now we wanted to go to the apartment wise, like Bombay and other places. When you go, people come to the street and they'll greet the runners. That I want to develop that culture in Vizag. People should come to Vizag and see the beauty of Vizag. For that, people should come out and support runners. It is a fun actually. People that doesn't know, but once they come out, they realize it is a fun. That adrenaline rush, hit and all will give a lot of. So we want to improve that one. Yeah, that is the event takes place. Third edition, all the same place. We are trying for doing the same place only, and some smooth running.
Yes. So while this event is an annual affair, tell us a little bit about your training events and as Vizag Runners, how you are actually developing the running culture and then taking it forward that more people participate.
Yeah, Vizag is the place where we have so many running places. So as a runners, what we do, we go to we contact the corporates like Vizag Steel and HPCL and all. We will go there with our group of people. We ask them to, we associate with the people who are running around there and in the steel plants or HPCL. Weekends runs, we run with them. We'll motivate them. We'll talk to them. We'll talk to them about the benefits of running. So that like that we are spreading. Now we wanted to make different chapters in different places of Vizag. So one in Maduravada, one in steel plant, Gajuwaka side, one in Endada. Like the different places we wanted to start a Vizag Runner chapter so that it will spread throughout the city.
Sure.
Yeah, we are almost we are there now. I think it may take 1 or 2 years to all Vizag kids to come and participate. But I'm very, very happy the response we received. When we started first marathon, everybody was telling, it is difficult to get 1,000, 1,500 people. We tried all these things, nobody will come. But our first marathon was 5,000, second marathon was 6,000. It was a good response. So now we expect, we also keep it to the 10,000 level and we don't want to go up from there. That was the standard we want to maintain. We want to give the quality run, quality event, not the numbers.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's fabulous, the journey of Vizag Runners and Vizag Marathon. Coming back personally, I remember somebody told you, careful, watch out for your knees. And I remember you actually had an injury at one of the runs and you recovered.
Yeah.
So you attribute that towards your running. Maybe you could conclude by sharing something about your own personal journey, how Vizag Runners, Vizag Marathon, your entire outlook towards running has helped you in your journey.
Yeah. First of all, people who run in the groups and all, good people only. So we get very good friendship, very good comrade, and helping each other. Yeah, it is not while running I fell down and had an injury. It is in the trial run we went to Mahabaleshwar and fell down and broke my collarbone. But because of the recovery is very fast. People are shocked that within 1 week I was in the streets. It is only because of my endurance level, I think my immunity level, everything has improved because of the running. And runners have got a different level of confidence. When running, we will say, we may not run next full marathon. Post-run will come, immediately we started talking about where is the second run. The adrenaline hit is the big thing in running. Like that, recovery also like that. We won't, runners will recover very fast.
Sure.
That was my personal experience. Other people, they say, how you are recording in 1.5 months. Other people take 6 months. So it is good for health. It gives a lot of confidence for the people who run. And it is easy sports. Known. Even without your shoe also, you can, barefoot you can run. It is good for the community. It is a responsibility to give back something to the society. So I want, my main theme is promote Vizag and promote the running community in Vizag.
Yeah. So listening to you is very inspiring, and I'm sure you're saying there's no excuse for anyone to not run. Can you just give a message to people in Vizag, especially the youngsters, and give a call out to come participate in running and the marathon as well?
Yeah, people, that is a very wrong thinking is there in the running. See, people, I started my running in the age of 53. Now I am 66, still I am running. Nothing to do with the age. Anytime we can enter into running. Yeah. And once you enter into running, it is the one beautiful thing about running is in your group, you get a lot of encouragement and support. People will, all the guidance you get from the group only. So running is associated with different type of runs will be there. Interval runs. If somebody wanted to improve their pace, for them there is a separate set of training. Somebody they wanted to go long run, there is a separate set of training. And there is a cross training, physical fitness training. So we as a VIZAG Runners group, we have got our own trainer. So every year from July to December, we have a training program in the beach road. It Wednesday and Sunday. So a lot of people are coming now. It is encouraging. And physical fitness is very good. You will be physical fitness is not disease free only, it will become physical fitness. You should be fit to do anything.
Yep.
That is physical fitness. So running will give a lot of scope for the community to come out and run and get benefit out of that. That is our goal. We are into that now.
Sure. So all the best with the next edition. I'm sure you see running as a positive addiction, especially that you've taken up themes of say no to drugs, because obviously you want to keep youth away from that. And you've also taken themes like plastic free. So I think they're two very important themes that are relevant to the city, apart from creating a happy and positive culture of running. So all the best with the next edition.
We will do something good, big to the Vizag also. A lot of plans are there. It will take 5-6 years. We will do a good, big thing for the Vizag town.
Sure.
It is our goal.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.